down his CCW permit license. Got the lead here. I can't believe they're going to fucking touch this guy. That's the 45. You know, if you want to save yourself a headache, you know, if you want to save yourself a headache, you don't need a knife or gun. Yeah, these together permit. You know, just keep carrying the 380. You're not at war, okay? You're not at war. Okay? You're in a jack. We don't have shooting except for people who are fighting somewhere or some drugs or something for you, okay? If you get somebody after you, yeah, maybe you want to, you know, just walk around town. If something happens, you're not going to get more than a couple rounds off anyway. So just carry something to the field. Because all you got to do is practice. Is it still my right? Am I still within my legal right to carry it all the time? Sir, can you hang on to all those copies, please? Big Blue. I'm just giving you some friendly advice. Okay? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just trying to make sense to you. Okay? If you walk into these businesses, they can. Absolutely, and I understand that they have the right to ask me to leave. I have no problem with that. If they don't want me here, that's fine. That's not a big deal. You got a CCW permit, keep it concealed, and go anywhere you want. Yeah, they don't know anything better, okay? So that's the deal. You know, it saves you headaches, saves us headaches, okay? And eventually, what's going to happen is they're going to have to review it. I mean, you may lose your CCW privileges because of what you did. You told me you didn't have a CCW permit. You didn't. I never told you that I did not. No, you told me you didn't have a CCW. I said you're open carry. Okay. You also wouldn't identify yourself. Part of the rules of a CCW permit is you're supposed to identify yourself as a police officer about all your CCW stuff. So if you open it on instead of trying to hide it, okay, that's what you're doing. Okay? Because I came up to you and I asked you, hey, you know, do you have a CCW permit? No. I asked you for your ID, you said no. Okay? You'd rather not. Well, you know what? I have an obligation to the public. My obligation is to make sure they're safe. If I got a guy sitting in a restaurant, and a lot of people coming and going out there, you know, I'm going to investigate. Okay? That's going to happen. No matter where you go doing that, no matter what store you're in, no matter what mall or whatever you're going to be in, out in the public, it's going to happen. Okay? You're going to get stopped, you're going to get checked out, and everything's going to happen like that. Okay? Eventually, you know, you might lose privilege. You might get charged with something. Okay? Your knife's over 3 inches long. Okay? You can't have a knife over 3 inches long. If you intend on using it for illegal purposes against another person. And that's the exact quote of the law firm. No, you can't carry a knife over 3 inches long. Period. Once again, I'd ask you to check into that. I have law books in my flat bag, and we've done it before. Yeah, so you can't have it over 3 inches long. If you want to check into it, you can. Yeah, I will double check that. You can't carry a knife over 3 inches. Okay? So 3.5 right now. No, I will double check that. I'm curious, just for my own knowledge, when you do measure a knife, where do you measure from? Like from the tip to the end of the sharpened part to the entire, all the way to the... I measure the entire blade. Okay. But yours, even the blade is over 3 inches. Okay, yeah, so if you want to include the rest of the blade that's unsharpened, then yeah, I mean it's well over 3. Yeah, I will look into that. I will double check that. Alright, are you gonna wait for your friend? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him to get out, so. Is that a big deal, or you want me to wait somewhere else? Maybe you can go back inside if you don't want to carry it on your side. Okay. You want to get in the car, or you can go back inside. Yeah, it's gotta be, What are those? You have a hurry? Hey, Luke. Well, you can look at the car, so you're not going to load it. Okay. Well, the public say it. I'd rather violate his little rights of carrying a gun, you know, for the safety of... Yeah. I said,